Hello guys, my name is Kunal Thakkar and today I'm going to talk to you about social media marketing and how to make an effective social media marketing ad markup to send to your client. Now, social media marketing also involves clients sending you copy and also the hashtags that they want to use, but the hardest clients are the ones that actually just send you the picture and say, hey, we just want you to make a social media post out of this and work your magic to make sure that it looks good, it feels good, and it also matches our requirement. So today I'm also going to show you about an ad markup website that I found, and there you go. So here's the picture that we'll focus on, and when you go to admarkup.com, this is the page that pops up. Here I'm typing in admarkup.com, and here's the page that pops up. It's called adparlor.com. Sorry, it takes you to ad markup generator, and it creates ad markups for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. So when you click on that pink button over there, it takes you to this screen. Now it's pretty complex, but once you understand it, it's really simple. Here's an example of a Facebook markup, and when you click on the button over there on the left side, there you can actually add the logo of your client. When your client sends you the files, they should also send you files including the logo, their color schemes, and all that stuff that you can actually utilize to create a markup. So we're going to click on that button over there to upload a file and go to the place where we stored the client's logo. So once you actually find the logo and upload it, it will appear on your right hand side where the arrow is going. And over there you can actually type the name of the company, because you're going to be making the social media post for them, so it's going to appear on their social media page, for example their Facebook page. So you can just type in the name of your client. Here I'm just using my brand as an example of someone else's brand. You can also save that and it's going to appear there in that bar. Over here, this is where your main copy goes. Now, copy is extremely important. You have to make sure that it is right. It has to be according to the client's needs, because even the slightest mistakes in the copy can cost a lot to us actually. But before the copy is based on the pictures. So we're going to upload a picture right now that the client actually sent us. There you go, the picture is being uploaded, and once it's uploaded it will show up on the right side of the screen, where that's basically called the preview area. There you go, the picture showed up. Now I really like Ad Parlor because it's very straightforward to work with, and the picture, you have to make sure the picture actually shows what the client wants us to focus on. In this scenario, the client wants us to focus on the fact that they're actually making business cards, right? So when you select a picture, you have to make sure that the dimensions match according to that. And now, since you have the main thing that's showing in the picture, what the client wants us to look at, we can go ahead and make the changes to the copy. Now you can write anything in the copy, but it should be very close to what the client wants you to tell the people. A smart post will be to incorporate both the two things that are going on in a picture into one. So here the client is actually making business cards in the picture, but they're also showing their branding, right? So we're going to incorporate branding and business cards, both of the terms, in the copy. And I would say don't really write hashtags in Facebook, because the corporation that I used to work before, they had Fortune 500 clients, and clients that big don't really want you to use hashtags on Facebook. Facebook is something that they want to show. Facebook and LinkedIn should be very, very, very professional. Now over there, the call to action is basically contact us, or it's going to show on that box level over there. So when you keep on changing those things, when you select different things, they change on your right hand side accordingly. Now, a lot of call to actions are informal over here, but we're looking for something formal. We're looking for something that shows the client that we're professional, and it also depends on the brand. Like for example, if it's a shop, then it's going to be shop now. If it's a branding firm, it's going to say learn more or contact us. So there's a lot of call to actions that you can actually use over there to make sure that you select the right one. As you see, we can change them indefinitely as much as you want. And contact us sounds the best because you contacting the brand for contacting the person who sees the social media post to contact the client for branding and stuff. Now over there you can write more about the post. I would say in that line we should compact the post into one, just to give the person a straight up point, like, okay, this is a summary of the post basically. And below that you can just post the link to your to the client's website, so when the person clicks, when the person looking at the post clicks on contact us, it goes straight to the client's website. Now reactions are very important, because as a professional client, what you want is just like and wow. All the other reactions, they're very informal, and when big corporations contact you, they don't really want to use informal reactions. Never use love or the crying or the angry reaction, because clients don't really like that. They want people to see and be amazed by things that they do. So always click on like and wow. Those are the best things that you can use to actually enhance the post. Now over there you can change the number of shares that you want the page to be, actually, so that it shows the number of shares that people have actually shared the page basically. And that's the number of comments. It doesn't really matter at this point because it's a mock-up, it's not going to be a post. It is very, very important that you don't post on any social media sites before the client approves the mock-up. It is absolutely important, because that can lead to various situations. So after you're done with the mock-up, all you have to do is click on that green button called download mock-up. And the good thing that Ad Parlor does, it gives you choice of it gives you a choice of which mock-ups you actually want. I would say the right-hand mock-up is like an ad on your right-hand side when you go to Amazon and other websites. So you don't need that. All we need is the mobile and the web page mockups. So just select those, and we're going to download them now. So the mockups are downloading. And you can select the location where you want the mockups to be at. And there you go. Your mockups are downloaded in a zip file, so you can extract them to a folder. Once you extracted them to a folder, you can go ahead and open up InDesign. Now we're just going to create a general mockup for the client to know when the posts are going to be scheduled, but we should definitely make it look a bit nice, a bit more professional. So since it's for Facebook, we're going to select the Facebook blue and create a box, and on the left hand text, and when we're going to create two text boxes, one on the left hand, one on the right hand. And I'll definitely change the text color to a more contrasting color, since the color in the background is very, very dark. Now on the left hand side, we're going to write the name of the client's company, or if it's a personal brand, the name of the client. For example, over here it's a company. So on the left hand side, the company's name. On the right hand side, we're going to again change the font because the background is very contrasting, and write the date that the post is going to be scheduled and the time when it's going to be posted on the social media. Now what we're going to do is just drag and drop this picture onto the dark background. We're going to go into one of our mockups to select the mockup that we desire to drop into the background. And then we're just going to play around with the adjusting, see what looks the best. That definitely does not look the best, so you double click and then you find out the post and you set it on the background as you desire, as it looks. You should definitely set it on the background the way it looks cleaner, the way it looks better. And then we can definitely, this looks good, so we can definitely go ahead and save it like that and then export it. Again, that shows the two text box, left for the client's company name, right side for the timing. So we're going to definitely save it as a PDF for print because we're going to email the client the PDF. And we're just going to save it on the desktop this time, just for convenience sake. So now that the file is exported, and make sure that the filing convention is right, the company's name, V1 is very important because sometimes the clients won't really like it. If they won't really like it, so they'll send it back to make sure to tell you that, hey, make another version. So yeah, you'll just email that PDF to the client, and that is how you do a successful social media marketing ad mockup email to a client. And yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more.